Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Belle again. So today, we're going to talk about Trump's filibuster requests getting rejected by Republicans. Trump finally decided to jump into the congressional debate over the shutdown he caused when he told Republicans not to negotiate with Democrats and said Republicans didn't need their votes. And he did so in true Trumpian fashion. He took a bad problem and somehow made it worse for his own party. Trump took to social media to post in all caps, quote, "Because of the fact that the Democrats have gone stone cold crazy, the choice is clear. Initiate the nuclear option. Get rid of the filibuster and make America great again." By stone cold crazy, Trump presumably means the Democratic Party's unwillingness to throw working class Americans and their health care under the bus. I'm also starting to think that Trump is just enamored with the word nuclear lately. Getting rid of the filibuster would allow Republicans to pass legislation with a simple majority, instead of needing 60 votes. Congressional Republicans were real quick to signal, or flat out say, that Trump's idea was a bad one. There's two main reasons for this. First is that Republicans need the filibuster in place in the Senate under normal circumstances. The Democratic Party tends to have control of the Senate more often, and when Democrats get their more progressive ideas through, the public likes them. The end of the filibuster might lead to another quarter of a century of Democratic Party control of the Senate. The other reason congressional Republicans want Trump to stop talking about the filibuster is that it reminds the public that, at least in theory, the Republican Party has it within their power to end the shutdown. They just have to end the filibuster as well. A spokesperson for Senate Majority Leader Thune, who has long supported the filibuster, said Thune's, quote, "position on the importance of the legislative filibuster is unchanged." A spokesperson for Senate Majority Whip Barrasso of Wyoming said, quote, "Senator Barrasso's support of the filibuster is unchanged." With Thune and the Republican leadership's opposition, this idea is dead in the water. But even with that safeguard, a number of Republicans came out to defend the filibuster. Republican Senator John Curtis of Utah said, quote, "The filibuster forces us to find common ground in the Senate. Power changes hands, but principles shouldn't. I'm a firm no on eliminating it." Senator Tom Tillis of North Carolina said, quote, "The filibuster is not going away this Congress. I think Republicans have made that very clear." It's important to really acknowledge that once Thune said his position was unchanged, this was over. Republicans coming out publicly to defy Trump over anything is rare, but it's becoming more frequent in the Senate, where Trump's bad decisions are impacting their long-term political careers. Trump's rhetoric is making Republicans stand up to him in public and increases the likelihood of him becoming an early lame duck. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.